I think what is new in this report is for the first time, we are trying to get the world's attention on the fact that climate change is not something waiting to happen, waiting to have an impact. It is impacting seriously lives of many people around the world, but it can hit anywhere. We all need to be aware that it is happening and take measures to adapt, to increase resilience, to reduce the vulnerability of those communities which are exposed.
Who is most at risk, Kofi?
I think, first of all, those most at risk are the poorer countries living in warmer areas, because these warmer climates also increases malaria and vector disease spread farther and faster. You also have an economic impact, because in effect some of them are doing quite well. They need to sustain it, but they could be set back by climate change.
You talk about this as being a security risk, a specific security risk. So, is it something the Security Council should be dealing with?
No, this is one of the reasons why I've described climate change as an all-encompassing threat. It's threat to our health, it's threat to food production, it's threat to security. It raises political tensions, it will have people on the move, and they are on the move, and many more would move, which will bring tensions. And I think there is a security aspect that the Council should be concerned about, yes. The Council, for example, during my term, looked at HIV/AIDS as a security, and this is obviously a security issue.
December 2009 is the UN Climate Conference in Copenhagen. Let's set some context for this, though. 2009 is also a year of significant economic crisis. Where does climate crisis fit in when people are dealing with their very survival at this point?
You've put your finger on one of the main challenges, and yet it is this same year, 2009, when we see a major move on the side of the US administration, that the US administration has joined the mainstream about fighting climate change, and that is a big step. And I hope that will also put a new momentum into the negotiations. There are those who argue that this is a wrong time, let's focus on the economic issue, first things first. But what is first? The economic crisis, food for the millions who are starving, climate change. Obviously, you cannot make that sort of arbitrary. We need to confront these issues together.